Hey everybody out there in YouTube land. So we're gonna start a new series. We're gonna call it Billion Dollar Baby. We're gonna be training Abby over here, and she's gonna be learning some boxing skills and learning how to throw hands. So how do you feel about that?
I'm so pumped.
She's so pumped up. All right, so stick around and you'll be able to see all of her progress as
Oh
things move
yeah.
along. So here we go.
Oh yeah.
So I wanted to talk a little bit here before we get too much into it with all the movements and punches. We're doing a complete build up from the ground up. So you can see we have to teach Abby how to, even make a fist, position of the fist, how the knuckles need to be lined up. So this is going to be a complete build up from the ground up, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're getting her stance set up just so she makes sure she knows that she has to have her left foot leading the way because she is right-handed. So we're talking a little bit about punches, gauging her distance, kind of having the shoulders lined up. You want to be in that athletic stance, like you're swinging a baseball bat. This is going to give you the most amount of power in your punches. So we want to make sure she's lined up, that her balance is distributed between both feet. You don't want to be leaning to the front foot or leaning on your back foot. You want to make sure that your feet are sufficiently spread apart so that you have nice balance and that you can throw your punches as needed and that you're able to move around. Remember, every time you throw a punch, you create a hole. So we want to make sure that we're keeping our guard up and we're exchanging punches. So we don't have one punch out and then we throw another punch while keeping that other hand lazy or still out. Also talking here a little bit about pivoting off the back foot to create the power as you're throwing those punches. We want to make sure that we're throwing our punches with power. We're using the whole body. So we're not throwing our punches with our arms. We're throwing our punches with our entire body. We're talking a little bit here about gauging distance so that she understands what each punch is supposed to be doing, that her left is gauging the distance from her opponent, and then with her power punches, she's actually punching through her opponent. So that's what we're kind of discussing here. Balance, gauging your distance, and then punching through your opponent, not pushing or tapping your opponent as you throw it. Always keeping that guard up, super duper important. We had a lot of fun with this training. Abby's a really good sport. So, it was a good time and I enjoyed talking to her. Here we're talking a little bit about moving with our punches. You want to make sure that we're stepping with our jab, that we're not just walking straight towards our opponent, but that we're stepping with the jab. This way, you'll know when you've got the correct distance and you're ready to throw your power punch because you're using that jab to gauge your distance from your opponent. Keeping them busy while at the same time being offensive as you're moving forward. So you can see we're talking a little bit about balance, stepping with our jab, and knowing when we're going to be throwing those punches. So not leaning into the punch, but keeping nice balance distributed between both of our feet here. So that's what Abby's doing. Moving, right? Moving with both of our feet together as we step. So as she comes, boom, knockout punch. She caught me right there. That was awesome. We'll see if she can do it again. See if she catches me off guard. She's stepping and stepping, and then bang.
Undo one.